Hey everyone, welcome at Makeup Monday. Today we're going to do a slit row tutorial. I'm going to make, apply and color a silicone prosthetic. So have fun! So I'm going to start by using some Slit 200 from Smooth on our silicone mold. And then I'm going to apply 3 layers of bald cap plastic. This is the acetone based version. And I'm going to apply that to the mold as the skin of the prosthetic. Next I'm going to measure out 30 grams of Slacker, which is a silicone softening agent, also from Smooth On. And to that I'm going to add about 9 drops of FuseFX skin pigment. This will give an overall tone to the silicone prosthetic. To give a little bit more variety, I'm going to mix in some red flocking. The red flocking will give some more redness to the prosthetic. And next I'm going to add 10 grams of A and 10 grams of B of Smooth On's Dragon Skin Very Fast. This silicone is very fast, as the name applies, and it'll give us a 5-minute working time and about 30-40 minutes of curing time. So it's a very fast turnaround. I'm going to pour that into the mold. I'm going to spread the silicone, and I'm going to take a metal scraper, and I'm going to scrape out all the excess silicone, leaving it just in the lower recesses of the mold. Now what you didn't see me do is take some prosthetic medical adhesive, and I applied about 2 layers of prosthetic to the back of the silicone piece. The prosthetic goes on white, and then when it dries up it's transparent, so it's very good for translucent prosthetics such as silicone. 2 layers of prosthetic is more than enough, and it will give a nice sticky back to the prosthetic itself. And what I basically made was a very big sticker, so I applied that to our model Sonne, and then I used some acetone to remove all the excess bald cap plastic what was hanging around, and I also used that same brush with acetone to blend the prosthetic into the skin, so you can see the difference between skin and prosthetic. Next I used Skin Illustrator MaeKup, which is an alcohol-based makeup, and I used several layers of Skin Illustrator, browns and reds and a couple of skin colors, to give a nice skin-like texture and color to the prosthetic, and to make it blend in with the rest of the skin. The next thing I did is I took some Skin Illustrator Red Rum, which is one of my favorite colors. It's a very nice, realistic orangey red blood color, and by using it very thinned out with a lot of isopropyl alcohol, you can actually make it so thin that it will creep out in all the nooks and crannies of your prosthetic. And in the case of the slit neck I'm using here, it gives more depth to all the detail I sculpted in early on. Now by using layer upon layer, you get a little bit more contrast, and you can see all the little tissue and veins and stuff, all the gory details I sculpted in the mold. So basically by using darker colors such as blacks and browns, you can actually give the illusion of a very deep slice or a deep cut in the throat, while the prosthetic actually is quite shallow. Now the last thing I did is that I used a little bit of a translucent powder just to get rid of the shine, and after that I used 2 bloods. The first one is dried blood from an English company called MaeKup. I use it as an undercolor just to give a very deep dark brownish tint to it. And then I used a color, a blood called Silicon Flow blood from a company called Robert Smith. Robert Smith's the guy who made all the blood for Saving Private Ryan. It's quite good. It flows equally good over both skin as a prosthetic. So here we have the finished result. I hope you guys like it. I sure like to do the demo. And I hope you guys tune in next time around for more videos. Please like and subscribe. I hope to see you guys next week.